Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I am playing Civilization 6, my favorite Civ game. But I have a question for you guys before I start playing the game. Do you like pineapples? Post that in the comments.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/crimsonxkarma.
Well, that was nice, but you should tell me that in the comments below, because I'm really interested. But right now we're playing Scythia on the 4-leaf clover map on online speed, and the 4-leaf clover map is limited to 4 players, which I think is pretty cool. So I really enjoy Civ 6. It's really fun, and I find it a really nice game to play and enjoy, and it's really soothing. The background music, it's a pretty good start. Uh, so as you can see, nothing really is great around here. Like the fish and the crabs are out of my range, but the horses will be good because if you guys have played Civ 6, this is probably the most versatile horse civilization game. I mean civilization in the game, because my bonus allows me to get 2 horses per every time I make a horse. Ooh, I'm expanding. Actually, I'm gonna try expanding. So the guy I forgot the guy who reads off the quotes, but there's a quote every time. I'll let you guys read it. It's really interesting how they did it compared to Civ 5. But if you guys haven't played Civilization games, they're really interesting. And recently, like a new update came out to change the game some, and I'm finding it quite enjoyable. Ooh, barbarians, they'll come and like rape me soon. Can't wait. In this game, they've made like barbarians the natural enemy other than war, really. Like rape everything. Like they're impossible to kill unless you got like 20 units compared to the one. Not literally, but I like to think it is like that. Gotta go get them. They always send out scouts first, which I think is a lot cooler than like sending out like the best, strongest warrior roaming around. But I'm gonna do this is the government tree. It's a change from the last games, which is the culture tree, and so you pick them and you get bonuses, as you can see. So I need that because I'm not gonna go into Safari that much, and I'm gonna go COD King because I want to get a religion. Isn't that a nice break from the gameplay? Hearing him read off. Sure, it's a little bit, but a little bit can go a long way, really. I need to get this guy over there to gather those horses, so then I can start on my horse empire. Another big significant change from Civ 5 was that the workers aren't like all uses, but if you're a Civilization 5, he spotted our city, and now he's gonna go tell his family, "Hey, let's rape those guys." So I don't blame him. That's exactly what I would do if I was a barbarian. I need more amenities, and I need more housing. Ooh, Jerusalem. A pretty good find for one that's really close to my city. It's a faith city-state, and all the city-states are around the edges, I think. So it's good to have like a religious city-state on my side. I'm enjoying the the I'm enjoying seeing the quick combat because they have each unit has a different finishing move. If you watch closely, every time a scout dies, no one attacks the dog. The only unit that kills the dog is a tank, is when it rolls over the dog, but not actually killing it. They don't want to get offended. They don't want to offend PETA. I need a second one of those. Let's get back to my city. I need to gather all these resources so that I can get a good boost in my civilization start. Man, like I said that a lot during my Starbound playthrough, but I've really enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying this game. I bought it when it first came out. I pre-ordered it, so I get the Aztec City, the civilization I mean, but I didn't want to use it. Because the first playthrough I did was with it, and it wasn't the greatest. So I want to get this. It's growing there. So I want to build this holy state right there, so I can get the adjacency bonuses for the mountains. Okay, now they're gonna go rape me. So I send them out that way, so I can start creating that. A great strategy for the game, which I think they may have patched, is you send out your workers out to faraway lands, and you just have them chop down trees. As soon as you get the ability to chop down jungle trees or remove marshes, and you do that, and you get all the production moved to your city, but you don't actually need to keep it in your city. I think it's pretty good. I think it works with resources too. So if you want to get rid of people's chances of settling somewhere, you just remove their resources and it makes the game that much harder. Scout unit as a promotion. Try to cut him off so he can't make it back to his city state. I mean, encampment. Fertility rights, or religious settlement. Religious settlement sounds a lot better, so I can claim more land, but with less work. So let's get this. They give me suggestions. Do I have a new policy? I do. 50% towards an ancient and classical era range units. That's pretty good. He can get a promotion. I like the new promotion trees as they're linear, as you can see where they're going to go, instead of you picking from 3 different choices and just like slowly expanding into multiple choices. They just have 2 choices at the start. Some that can go through both, and some that go straight down to the final one. Some are different, but this is a good layout. I want to move quicker in woods and rainforest terrain. He's going to clear them out. And he's going to get the crabs next turn. So where did he go? There he is. Foreign trade. This must be the second continent. Ooh. So this is the continent like map. So this is Zealandia, and that's Avalon. Yeah. But so far, I think it's a pretty good start. Boom! Look at that finishing move. And dog's not killed. Our dog just replaced the dog's location. Now he's gonna automatically explore the 4-leaf clover. So there's gonna be it's gonna be like this, and everyone's gonna have to force to expand like, in the center. Eventually, it's gonna break out into wars. And that's why it decided to be a war civilization, so it'll be easier for me to defeat them. Send that work out to warrior to take out those spearmen. Ooh, we have discovered this is Hong Kong somewhere. Ooh, horse archers. That's my special unit. The horse archer. Look at that. Such a strong hit. Hong Kong. Right there. Unmet player. So that means there's a player to the somewhere to the west. They're quotes. In some quotes, I don't get how they're related to the topic, but some I think are a good choice. I don't know why it has a barbarians have spotted your city over my unit. Probably a glitch. What not important. Let's get the this is this tree, and I've only spec'd this direction, so I should probably get mining. I got these two too. New Civic. I can get mythism quicker. Mysticism, rather. One of the favorite aspects of the game is how different it is from Civ 5, but how similar it is, really. As has it deviated from the series a lot, but it's really similar in some ways. And that's one big reason I think the game is so good. It brought us a good amount of change, but they kept some the same. And that's something they didn't do with Beyond Earth. They tried, but they end up failing. I get that for this one because it's mining, but I don't get the ones like I'll put one out in the future when I see one. I need amenities. How much? I need to get this so I can start getting the great profit, which needs so many points. One person is trying to get a great profit, and that's why I should get it sooner. I get that one for Mount Everest. They all talk in their native language. Let's be my friend. Which I like. It's kind of interesting, but I kind of don't like it at the same time. Because most of the time, you don't know what they're saying. Sure, it says it in subtitles up here, but you're never quite sure what they're saying. Anyways, they only say the first line, which I don't really mind. It just it didn't seem like they put too much effort. So there's gonna be one down here, one down here, one down. Then this, I'm pretty sure this is the Norwegian, and this is mine. Seems like I've gotten a pretty good one, but I don't know the other ones. Discover woods hidden rainforest quicker. So he should go on his own while and this guy should finish him off. But this guy can't move more because he's encountered a barbarian, and then that offends him. I've always had a problem with a scientific focus, because I've always not focused on science in the slightest, causing me to not do that well. Ooh, they got horses in the middle. I'm sure there's like a lot of materials in the center, but I'm pretty sure there's like even split around. But all the great materials are down here. So my second speed is gonna be down here. So then I can block anyone from really coming through here. I'm pretty sure there's a mountain down here, but I'm not sure. Unless there's 3 here, I think I'm incorrect. 2, 3, not 3. Kill 3 barbarians. That is nice. I will run away. Hello, Hong Kong. Would you like to protect my scout? He can get a promotion. Oops. I would have let you see it. But I've seen that one. Versus ranged. Defending its range. Battle cry sounds better. So the new city-state diplomacy tree. Envoys. I can get one of the Hong Kong pretty easily. And it's a production one. What I would like to keep Jerusalem in my pocket. So I will invest in Jerusalem. Recommended. This will be quicker. And that's what I'm there for. Yeah, I was incorrect. So I think I'll put one here and one here. So then if anyone decides to invade, there'll be 2 cities blocking them instead of just the one. But I don't have a full layout of the map. It could be different than what I thought. It could be even more complex, like this bigger area right here. But I'm pretty sure the map is this only the big as my cursor allows me. So yes, also accept them. I'm not interested in getting conflicts yet. Let's see what every civilization has a agenda. So he will eventually boo me because I'm a military, not a boat-focused nation. Old Navy, not boat. But you guys understand that, don't you? Another thing that differs is living military. You have to be I'm not gonna try, but you have to be like the head influencer, and then you get like all these bonuses and own their military for a few turns. It's really not well placed. one over here. I could do this, but I'd rather not. It will take too long, and I could invest in things like the granary. I should probably get the monument. So, I will not invest in this. I will get the encampment, but I'll put it right. Actually, I won't put it there, in case I've come to a different conclusion and decide to put it there. I will put it here. And that will conclude this episode for this day. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you guys in the next one.